Greetings, I would like to play another game, and in this game I play black. The opponent plays English opening, but I play Indian scheme, and so we transfer into the Indian defense. So knight f3, and I play e5, and he plays d5 here. Now he develops bishop. I develop my attack on the king side, h3. So everything looks like he's preparing defense on the king side. So I decided to play f4. Maybe it's too early. Bishop d7, and I prepare h6. I don't want that the knight moves here, and then surprisingly g4. So what to do? If I block, so in this case I will need to attack on the queen side. So I decided to exchange pawns. It's not good for the defense, but it's good for the attack on the queen side in case he's going to develop castle on the queen side. Now I play c5. Actually not very good move, but usually I do this so he takes my pawn, and still the position is not bad, because if he attacks my pawn is in trouble, but if he attacks me with a queen, I have no piece to protect it. However, I can move d5, and this is what I do. Queen d3, I don't know, maybe queen d2 is better. I have no idea. Now, so now you see that I have two defense by two knights, and he cannot capture my knight because his knight is pinned by my queen. However, I think I made a mistake. I should play with knight f6 because it is a check. Yeah, he checked me, and I need to move my king. So the position of my king becomes vulnerable because he can play rook f1 and attack my king directly. So I need to exchange my queen as soon as possible. But he decided, he played very inactively. So he played bishop d2, moved his bishop. Now I can play e4, pawn e4, and then capture the queen. Queen has no place to go, and the opponent basically didn't notice that. Otherwise he would think longer. So I attack the queen, and now the opponent starts thinking. Not that far, not that much, so he's really fast. So he attacks my queen. He sees that his queen cannot be saved, so he attacks my queen. I need to think about my queen now. I play c6. There is no actually good move. Maybe I should have played queen e5. Queen e5 is much better move, it seems. Okay, he attacks me again. And now maybe c7 and e5 again. I play c5. Yeah, the problem is I don't want to leave the file c, because otherwise he will take my pawn with a knight. But okay, now I might go back to c7, and just in case I will attack the pawn. Actually, I should play the queen e5. But I want to stay on the same file. So what the opponent is gonna do now? He's gonna lose the queen completely, and already after his move, for an important move, he spent like almost 1 minute. Yeah, finally he takes my knight, attack my bishop, and now he can capture. He cannot capture. This is the main point of my defense. He cannot capture my my pawn, and now I protect this pawn. So basically the game is not complicated, but the point is he has all 4 pieces except the queen. All 4 pieces. He can attack the king. He can attack my queen. In fact, the most important, he can attack my queen. So I had to take, maybe queen b6 is okay, because I can play e3. But he continue attacking me. And now I have only a chance to to move to e3. The opponent almost out of time, and his position is also not so good. He moves his bishop away, and now I cannot play rook d8. This is a problem. I let him play bishop a4, a5, so I cannot play rook d8 right now. So I take the pawn, and he played knight d6. Actually, I may play bishop d4, no, d5, but yeah, maybe it's interesting to attack the king. He takes my takes my bishop. Yeah, I should have played bishop d5. Problem. Okay, he now. So the problem again, I don't have rook d8, but I can play rook c8 and rook c8 I don't have either. Yeah, I move the pawn, and yeah, I will lose the rook. But he didn't take it, so rook f8 then would be the best. Maybe because he's out of time, he didn't take my rook, or maybe because he realized that without a queen, just additional rook would not give him any advantage. It's not a rook for the bishop. So now this rook start play is active now, and makes him trouble. And right now rook d8 I think will save me completely. Or maybe rook b8. Rook b8 to attack the king. No, but still rook g8, d8. He moves, and now I play a6. He should, yeah, a6. At least this way I should win. The opponent lose the game.